What is going on, guys? We are back with another video in our Tampa Bay Buccaneers online user franchise. Yes, this is a 32-man franchise, and I've been having a blast. We are 4-3 going against the perfect 8-0 Seattle Seahawks. Week 9. This is the user that was the Jets last year, so we've had some pretty good matchups. And here we are, playing in another one of those matchups. We're a 74 overall. Progression has been slow, especially after the last few weeks where we've been I guess maybe not the last few weeks, but last week, not super great. We made bad decisions, but more importantly, things did not go our way. Let's just put it that way. Let's move past it. Let's not worry about it. Losing this game would put us at 4-4, which would suck, but winning this game would bring us back to that little bit of a gap we had, 5-3, +2. So I really hope we can win the game and have a little bit of a cushion. The conference looking a little tough, but the division looking very tight. We're down 6 overalls against his team, which is pretty rough. And we're going against him at his home ground. The 12th man. I don't like it. I just don't like it. First play, going to Barber. It's going to be a nice gain of about 8. 2nd and 2 play action. And just a terrible read. Normally, Howard just kills it on that route, so I was expecting a quick cut to the outside. Instead, he kind of got caught up. I don't know if he was pressed late. I don't know what the story was, but definitely did not expect that to happen. And here, we're going against yet another escape artist quarterback, which literally has no point in being in the game. There should never have been, and there should not be escape artists in this game. He's going to try to outrun Hayes, but Hayes is not having it. He's been around the park, been around the pond, whatever you want to call it, and he sees it coming. We don't see Wagner coming because he absolutely obliterates us. 2nd and 8 after that play. Going to go with a play action, looking for somebody open. Really not going to be anyone open. Throwing it deep, and guess who? Bobby freaking Wagner. No one open at all. 0 for 2, 1 pick. It's just going to try to run with Winston, and guess what? My batteries die on my controller. Literally, EA reaching into real life to try and ruin me. Chris Carson, who has been the best yards per carry back in the league here. Very lucky that he missed the throw. I know it was on the run, but I think he has an ability for that too. He's OP as hell. Had to come back because I figured that's where he was going to throw it. 3rd and 7, no real pressure at all. Literally just like you can't do anything. You just can't do anything. 1st and 10 after the 3rd and 7. It's rough. It's rough. Looking for somebody to make a play, and it's just not going to happen. I mean, all the time in the world, even if we bring 4, bring 5, whatever it is, we're trying. We're trying our best. 1st and 10. This defense is just terrible. Absolutely terrible. From the 13-yard line, down 3. Could take a huge lead here if he scores. Give us the strip, EA. I mean, we can barely tackle the way it is, so we took major risk on that, trying to strip it, getting run through all the way down to the 2-yard line. 1st and goal now, looking for the stop. We run commit there, and we literally thought it was a QB draw because why not? 1st down, and why wouldn't you run? Look at the block by the running back for once. Pump faked it. There's nobody open. Even on slants, his man coverage is locking us up. I don't know how, but apparently he is. What is going wrong with this team all of a sudden? Like, I know in real life and, even in Madden Sim, it's not a great team, and it's not going to do well, but we could still make something of it. 3rd and 11, down the field, nowhere to go once again. Just a wasted play. It doesn't even want to jump. I mean, it's like we don't even have any enthusiasm anymore. And on 3rd and 16, whatever it was, we actually get a sack. Shaquille Barrett with a sack. Are you serious? Ronald Jones fumbles the ball instantly. Gets picked up by the lineman. Great reactionary timing there. 2nd and 6. We got a 1st down. Oh, my God. We got a juke. Godwin's gone for a lot of yards considering we've done nothing so far. And here goes Winston taking off. Winston's got some legs, too. It's going to be just about a 1st down. 3rd and 7 now from the 20. Looking for the conversion. Can we find it? Outside, Mike Evans is a god, and he finally makes a play. Finally, we get somebody doing what they're supposed to. And look at how Wilson is insane. You can literally not contain him, and I've contained many times in this game so far. Perfect blocking from his line as well so far. Something's got to give on this defensive line. I mean, the coverage isn't great, as shown by example A, B, C, D, and E, But the pressure has been even worse. There's just been nobody making a play. And on 1st and 10, Howard making a play, gets the first down for 11 yards. A minute and 20 seconds left in the second. We have to at least get 3. You know, we have to get 3 at least. Scott Miller gets tackled by, I would assume, Bobby Wagner there. Gets the first down, though. From the 50, a minute 10 left. Looking for the first down. We do get Godwin. Tries to outrun players. He does, and he gets out of bounds. Nice play. We still have 2 timeouts. From the 30, 1st and 10, maybe even could run it. And guess what? Nobody blocks. Good job. 3-man rush. Got a running back there. Steps up and misses. Just got to love it. Over the middle, Scott Miller finds the opening. We find Scott all the way down to the 3. 31 seconds. 1st and goal. 1 timeout. Running up the middle of Ronald Jones, who falls in for the touchdown. We are not giving up that easy. 23 seconds left. Looking for a stop, and we actually get a sack. It's a fumble instantly picked up by his guy. We do call a timeout, but unfortunately, we don't have enough timeouts to actually get the ball back for a last-second couple of plays. So we'll be down 3 start of the second half. There goes Russell rolling out again, and look at the hit on Clay. That could be an insane injury. 3rd and 14, looking for the stop. DK Metcalf catches it. DK Metcalf breaks a tackle, but he does not break it for long. And you can see shoulder tear from Clay. It was a huge hit. I can't actually believe he did that. Winston stepping up, feeling confident in the pocket, but there's literally no one to throw to. 2nd and 17 from the 16-yard line. Backing up. Throwing to the outside. Ronald Jones. What? Ronald Jones never catches the ball yet. Here he is catching the ball. And here he is, not even Ronald, this Peyton Barber this time. No blocks. Been pretty much the case all game. 3rd and 15, nowhere to go. Just try to run out and roll out. Maybe should have just shot up a shot. I don't know. Nothing to really do there. There's just nobody open. I mean, this is a great receiving core, and apparently man coverage just locks us up. I don't know what to tell you. Underneath throw, 2nd and 2. Try to get a hit stick. Could not do it. It's a very close, low-scoring game, which is the worst thing ever, because we're usually going to lose anyways, right? Ew, this rollout. How does he always roll out and throw it on a dime? I don't care if that's his ability. It's unrealistic. Yay! Over the middle, good find. I believe that was AI Devin White, which proves he's pretty much nothing without us. But yeah, if we're going to have a low-scoring game, it sucks because that means we're going to lose and we're not going to get stats. Super fun. We're limiting Chris Carson to a decent bit, though. You know, like, this league's... oh, look at that. And Deone Buchanan with a freaking pick off the tip. Finally, something goes our way. But in this league, 5 yards per carry is basically like the equivalency to like 1.5 yards per carry. On the run, we could do things too. Watson just outrunning him instantly. Down to the 11, down by 3. Looking for somebody open. Stepping up. Look at the patience. The footwork. In for the score. Finally with a lead on the game, I believe. And here, lots of time. Great D for Sean Bunting there. About to be the 4th quarter. 3rd down. Can we make a stop? We're doing the best we can. We do get beat a little bit and just leaves him wide open. I don't know if that's because he's scrambling and rolling out to the right, but let's just say terrible coverage. You know, I don't understand why you would leave him. Happened a couple of times this game. Happened last week as well against Derrick Henry. 20. Oh, Jesus, hard words. 2nd and 7. Rolls out again, but over the line. 3rd and 11 now. Tries to roll out again. Dean, look at these throws, man. I mean, it's just so across the body. Another first down. I just don't know how you stop him if he could just roll out and throw it on a dime. Like, look at this. He throws it away perfectly even. 3rd and 6 from the 15-yard line. Russell throwing it underneath. We do make a solid tackle by Dean on Metcalf. 4th and 1 from the 11. 4.5 minutes left, and he takes a shot to lock it right into triple coverage. What a throw. Right on the money. There's literally nothing our guys could have done. They were actually in good coverage for once, which is hard to believe. Here, terrible throw, but guess what? Scott Miller, the guy I should have thrown to in the beginning on that play, catches the, misguided throw. Insane stuff to the outside. Howard gets wide open, and by wide open, I mean barely open, but it's a dime. Howard takes it to the 5. 3rd and goal from the 1 now, looking for the score, and Little Pumphrey gets in there. It sounds like a freaking rapper, Little Pumphrey. 1st and 10 from the 28-yard line. Over the middle. Nope. Instead, he's going to go to Jamel Dean. And this game, with their auto-pressing, needs to stop. I need to find the setting, whatever it may be, because auto pressing is absolutely obliterating me. I've lost a few games now with that auto pressing. Should have threw it down the field there. I don't know why I didn't. Didn't trust the throw maybe. 1st and 10 though. 1 minute left. 2 timeouts. Down 3. I mean, we could definitely get down the field, right? Here's Mike Evans taking a shot. If it's picked there, that's pretty much game. So thankfully it was not. 2nd and 10. Running up the middle with Winston sliding. I'm very surprised we didn't get hit there. 30 seconds left. Trying to preserve these timeouts. Looking for somebody open and just not feeling it. Throwing it up for Scott Miller, and it's almost picked off the tip. Surprised Scott actually was able to face catch it there. 4th and 4, looking for the conversion. Come on. We see the blitz, kind of. I don't even know what it was, but the guy came up and then panicked. Ronald Jones down to the 37, though. 14 seconds left. 2nd and 10. We make a pretty decently smart move to run it. We get about 5 yards, and we center the ball. We have one last play to try to get a little closer for our rookie kicker to tie this thing and go to overtime. Howard over the middle. Fumbles the ball. It wasn't even that big of a hit, and it was from a rookie with 80 hit power. The EA woes continue. And I will say this is probably the least EA influence loss we've had, which is ironic to say because our fumble happened when we were probably about to tie the game with a field goal. Against an undefeated team, though, EA? Come on. Could you hold it for next week, please? I'll take it another week. Take it away from me a different week, but it was a close game across the board. GG to the opponent. Pretty much yardage, everything. Pretty much the exact down the middle fair play. It's unfortunate the way we lost, but it was against a very good team. We now drop to 4-4. We have the Cardinals coming up, so we're hoping that's an easy win, but exams isn't the easiest of users, so you really never know. 8 for 10. That's the lowest we've had with Ronald Jones all season. Which is just ridiculously low. I mean, I would assume his guys, some of the lowest he's had as well. It was a close battle. I mean, we did about as well as you would expect with this defense. But anyways, it's been a fun one. Hopefully you guys come back for next video. Maybe subscribe, like the video if you liked it. Follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr. Thanks for watching, like I said. But until next video, see